Hi, Carol here, and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to do two quick cards. Actually, the two techniques I wanted to try, and I just broke into my Stampin' Up! Pack of the in colors here that I have not. I bought a couple of these and didn't even open them, so I got out my Rich Razzleberry. I think that's the new color. Is it? No, Blackberry Bliss right here. Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to use the Whisper White craft ink on this, and I put down my what is this, my computer pad thingy there, so that when I stamp I don't miss any of the centers of my stamps, if that makes any sense at all. And I just had a few seconds from doing some housework here, and I thought, I had my craft room door closed, and I thought, I gotta get in there and try one of these cards out. So this is a A2 card. Then I got out my Stampin' Up! Textured Impression designer frames, and I am going to use that. And how are you going to use it, you ask? Which one am I going to use? That's the question. I made one of these to make it a deeper impression. I cut around there, so I may do, let's do this frame. This is kind of cute. So, I think it'd be better if I did it this way, like so. That way I can center it. Kind of. This is just a try me card. Is that nice? I wonder if I could do it like that. I think I can. I think that'd be perfect, actually. So let me run this through my Vagabond. I want a nice deep impression, so I'll put this on the top, and I'm going to need a little bit of sticky here, and let's see, I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. I cut this out just to is it better this way? Yes, just to push it down in there. So let's give this a try. I will exchange my magnet plate for my Sizzix platform. I'm going to go on tab 1 and put one down, put this in, and let's see how that works. And let's bring it out, this back, and we have a nice frame. I don't know what that is, but so we'll turn it around like this, and I think when you do that sometimes you get this little fold, but I think I'll be able to cover that up enough. But I want to show you how nice that is, how deep. Isn't that awesome? So I do have this little bit right there, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start stamping, and I guess I'll do it this way. Let's put these away. This comes with the square and the round, and the round is really pretty, but I tend to use that most often. I'm going to try this square, and I don't think I need to have that, but this is the set I'm going to use from WPlus9, and this is the set they used in Stretching Your Stamps too. So let's give it a go. I'm going to try it with the watercolor paper using Tim Holtz inks, watercolor inks, and see how that looks. I cut 2 cards out, 2 card bases, one here, and then I bought the Tim Holtz 5x7 sheets of watercolor paper, so I put that on there. So let's start stamping. This is what I keep my, there. So I'm using my mat here, my computer mat, mouse pad, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to take these stamps and let's see there what I can come up with here. So I am going to use my craft, and I've already loaded it up with some nice juicy, whoops, the refill here. And so we'll see how that works out. And now, because I want to use one color on top of a color, that's my goal. So let's get out some blocks. There we are. And see what we can do here. So first I think I will use, I'm going to set them up so that I have them already on the blocks. So I kind of like this, and I like the little rosebud that goes with it, which I think is it this one? I think there's a small and a large. So let's put that on the back like that, and we'll set them up. And I like this leaf, and I love the stickiness of this. I like this flower, and I like these little dots. So we'll set that up there. It's nice to have them all ready. And here's a nice leaf. Try this little doodad here. Put it on the back of this one. It's nice to have them all ready. And this leaf on there. And let's try this flower. And then we can exchange them. So I have that much there. Let's zoom in on here. Like so. There we are. How's that? Alright, so let's see. I'll start off with, and this is pigmented, and that's why if I just put the colors down, the Stampin' Up! Colors here, it would not show up on the cardstock as well as it will show up on top of the white pigment ink. So let's get them open. I don't know if I'll use them all, but we will see. I love this strawberry slush too. That's an awesome color, so they're kind of all over the place. So let's start with some small leaves. Start with this one. This is juicy. Oh yes. Awesome. So I'm going to start my pattern going this way. I'm going to hold it until I see it kind of saturated, and it is really juicy. Let's start going around this way. Really nice. And we're just going to fill it full of these images. Like so. I haven't used craft ink for a long time, so this is kind of nice. Let's turn it around. Make sure I see what I'm doing here. And it kind of has a free look. It's really nice. And let's see. There we go. So we have that one, and you want to take a, you don't want to put this on your cleaning pad like that because it'll get all white. So just clean it first with baby wipe, and then we'll go in with my, I use the Stampin' Up! Rubber stamp cleaner, and it still is a little damp from, there we are. Okay, so we'll set that there, and let's go in with, let's see, what do we have here? This little rose. Oh, I touched it. It's hard to see with this here. There, that's good. There. I don't think I'm going to need this with these stamps. They're pretty. You can tell when you're doing it. So so let's get out my baby wipe, clean it. There we go. Okay, we'll set that up there, and then I'm going to try a few of these. See, I have to see what I'm doing, so that's not going to work out for me putting one, unless I put it over there. There we go. Isn't that cute? And this makes for a really cute card, I think. Quick card, that's for sure. Okay. Let's wipe that off. There we go. Now, I think I'm going to want to put that little rose on there. What did I do with that? There's a little teensy rose that I just took off, and I put it on the other side here. So, let's see if I can. What did I do with those? Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And then we're going to add color to the top, which is going to be really nice. So let's, I think I'm going to put this flower right here. Just one in the corner there. I think that's it for that. There we are. I think you don't even need the scrub pad. I think you could just use paper towel after that. Let's pick this up. Okay. Okay, let's come in with a little bit of color here. So, we'll dry it up a little bit. This is really nice, isn't it? Nice and quiet. And it's just a one-layer card, which is nice. Paper towel, and let's start Let's start with our leaves. Did I not get out a, well, let me see. I'm just experimenting, so I have to see. Let's do this. This is the Blackberry Bliss. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to grab a little bit of baby wipe to take out some of the center so I can get some texture on there. So let's see how close I can get to this. There. Kind of off-centered. That is so pretty. Let me get that up so I can show you. Isn't that awesome? You have the white. There we are. And this was the leaves. So let's offset that. I don't want it right on. I want to show some of the white. Really nice. Okay, we're just going back and covering all of these actually. Then we can add whatever bling we want to add after. And we can go in with the darker color, I'll show you. There's another one. I want to get used to doing one layer cards because they look so pretty. They look really pretty with this one I took. This is really nice. This would make a nice Christmas card. And I like the see-through, obviously, because you can see through it. What do you think of that? Do you like that so far? I do. And look how nice and easy this comes off. So let's do these in, should I do the rich raspberry? I think I'll switch it up. There. So, really nice. And you don't have to be dead on, like you can see. I'm just going where I think they may be, so that's nice. And the ink really does color your stamp a bit. Now here's that little rose. I'll come in with the strawberry slush. Pretty. That one didn't even have an image on it. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, so that's simple enough. So now let's see what we can do. I have that done. We need to get a center. I think I used too much of the, got out too many stamps, but let's see. Stampin' Up! Colors are really pretty. Okay, let's see. I gotta look at it because let's run for a sentiment. Let's see here. My favorite things. We'll do my favorite things. And then I'm just going to put some bling bling around it and call it a one layer card. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of, I think I'm just going to do hello. I think we're just going to make it just a simple hello. There we are. I'll put it on here, and I'll do it with the white ink. Let's see, put it down here. Isn't that cute? I wonder if I should heat set that. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna go along with that theme like that. And let's grab a little bit of bling. It's actually a nice one-layer card. I'm liking it. See, it does color my stamp, but that's okay. That's what they're there for. Yeah, I think what I'll do now is I'll grab a little bit of Wink Estella, and I'm going to try the, let's see what the white looks like. Okay, so let's just put some white just to brighten the lines up there, and I'm just going to give the shadow. Bring some of this white. Really pretty. Draws the ink out of there, which is nice. Look at that. Loving it. Try it here. This is the white Wink Estella going over the white. Give it some shadow. And I don't really mind it has that crease there. Oh. There we are. Not much all over, but it is nice. It does show up. And I think on here, I like this little inside right here. Let's grab this Hello block, and I'm going to put the white on here, but I'm going to use the Wink Estella. That's pretty. I like it so much, I think I'm going to use it up there on these few. I'm going to use it as a filler. I think it's really pretty. I think I'm just going to put some diamonds in there. I don't want to utterly destroy it. Let's see. Really cute. Just looking at it. There. That's pretty. Okay, I'm not doing any more. And let's get out some bling. Let's take this out. A one-layer card. Yay, Carol did a one-layer card. Woohoo! So we just have hello. Isn't that pretty? That is a pretty card. So squish it down again, and I want to just find, I want to close these up because I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the same thing, only different actually. It's not the same thing. Oh, that was Tangelo Twist that was up in here. I thought it looked kind of orange, and then I like this card, and I think if you put even some ribbon around there, it'll look really good. Just a second to get some new baby wipes, so let me get them out. Don't you get a mess? I get a mess. I just can't help myself. But you want that to dry, so let me grab a sheet of paper here. I have a sheet of paper. Is that possible in a craft room? That we would have a sheet of paper. There we are. Just going to set that against there. That's watercolor paper. What are you doing, Carol? And I like the way that hello. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the clear Wink of Stella here. I only have a couple of minutes, but let's break into the clear. And let's dot that. Just to give some shine. On the white, it's really pretty. I don't want a ton of it because I love this clear. I ordered the colors, so I'm waiting for those to come in. The Wink of Stella colors. Really pretty. Okay, so that's what we have so far. And for this one crease that I do see it up there, I'm going to add rich raspberry ribbon. But for now, I want to add a little bit of bling on here. So let's get out a little bit of bling. And what kind of little bit of bling do I want on here? I think gray would look nice. You know what I think would be nicer? Diamonds. Let me see. Next. Okay. Or some pearls. My time gonna run out here. Let's try a little bit of pearls. I'll do both. I think that would look nice with one in the center there. And this kind of blurred on me, so that's nice up there. And let's do 3. Da, da, da. 1, 2. I guess you can have one close like that, and I think that looks really cute. Where's my Wink of Stella? Here. I don't know what that was right there, but I'm going to add it a little bit to this border so that the frame stands up. I think that's all that's missing. And it dries with just that sparkle, really nice. And that frame just stands right out. There you go. So that's one. My next card, I will do a really nice technique with the Tim Holtz watercolor Distress inks. Look at that. That is pretty. I'll put some ribbon on there. And I don't think, I want to make sure my hands are clean because this chalk ink takes a little time to set. So there's the front of the card. See that glitter? Isn't that sweet? I did a 1-layer card. Yes, and I actually like it. Most of mine don't turn out that hot, but this is pretty. I like how that's set. So thank you for blessing me and joining me today. You have yourself a great weekend.